I'm your host, Dan Rojas.
And I'm Denise Rojas, and welcome to Green Power Science.
We hope you guys are having a happy holiday season. Merry Christmas.
Season greetings.
This year, we've got some stuff. We're not going to be doing anything sciencey in this video. We're going to be sharing some of the stuff that we've done in regards to helping other people out and giving you an update on our business, Green Power Science. We've actually seen a growth this year. We've seen our business increase, and doesn't mean that we are rich, blingy people, although I did get Denise this beautiful diamond.
Oh, wow, they put it in my ring.
Actually, a piece of glass. No, we're fortunate because we're able to pay our bills, help our neighbors out, do a little bit of extra stuff. Nothing much, but we have focused our business. Almost 50% of our sales are exported to other countries. That means that stuff made here in the United States that we make ourselves, or a few small companies that we've got to build stuff, we're actually selling stuff and exporting to countries like China, places in the Middle East, all over the world actually. We want to recap some stuff that happened in regards to an update with Roland.
Right.
We got the pleasure of getting him his car back on the road. Denise and I spent an entire couple days. We got to stay at the DMV with him.
If I was, we wouldn't be buying insurance from a witch of Wicca. It's true.
Really? Cool.
I'm serious. I'll ever tell you about it if you like.
Yeah. She's a witch?
Yes.
Really?
Awesome.
Certified legal witches, like I'm a certified.
Candles are so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of art involved in what you do.
A lot of people are interested in seeing you get
Art and science.
An accident, not been arrested. You'll have problems that affect your ability to drive. No lawsuits pending or loans in default. You don't live outside of Florida more than 2 months out of the year. The vehicle isn't salvaged or gray market. You don't use it for taxi, delivery, limousine, anything like that. You disclose everybody in the household. There are no other drivers of your vehicle.
This reminds me of absolutely nothing.
That's because you have a computer and you do business by mail.
Right. Actually,
I think they just rounded down to me.
Yeah, but there's two of us. You can have one, I can have one.
Oh my God, we're almost like 10 away. We'll be done in like, seriously, we'll be done if we can get out of here.
We were a cheerleader in high school.
Well, this is going back last year. There was a fire next door, and he lives at the church. So his camper was fine. The church was fine, but the structure that was next to the church had burnt, and he is a candle maker. So all of his supplies, everything.
He had tons of memorabilia from war stuff, antiques, and all of his stuff was gone. Everything.
It's unfortunate, but it happens to most people. Have ups and downs, and that was a slump for him. Good neighbor, and we wanted to help him out. And a lot of you had chipped in. I did a video in a bikini to raise some money, and everybody was very generous. Thank you so much for all the support. We helped get Roland back on his feet, and he had some issues with his vehicle and getting the insurance and everything taken care of, but it's all been worked out. It's all cleaned up over there, and he's back working, doing some candles, and everything's great.
it's me, Dan. Hey, rock star. Hey, Rocky, buddy. You in there, Roland?
Peace and love, as we used to say. I was born on a boat, and my mother missed the boat. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Judge Judy's on. Oh wait, what I mean to say is thank you very much everyone who has helped me. You can see the slab is cleaned up. You can see that we've got a barrel on and new molds, and as soon as I get some titanium dioxide, I'll be back in business, hopefully in time for Valentine's Day. Christmas has slipped away.
Hi, Roland. Merry Christmas.
Hello there, Noel. The dog likes to stay out your voice.
So we're looking for the first candle that Roland made. The rebirth. Well, this is where they move their tree in here.
The last candles on top of the piano. That's the one you took pictures of, the last one that survived the fire.
So this is the surviving candle.
And this one over here is the first one I made without the white chemical with vibrant colors.
Okay, oh wow, look at that.
And this is just an earth tone.
It's beautiful.
But without the, it's the butterfly design, but without the titanium dioxide, it's all going to be a monochromatic.
So you need that to separate the colors,
Right,
so
to
they
make
don't.
the lines, right. But I can make candles, but I didn't make a lot because people want that white look that you see on the other one.
All right.
And both, it's a paint manufacturing company up on Nebraska Avenue that went out of business. And then there's another one down on Trenton, down in South Tampa, that went out of business.
Look at this man.
He's looking for a mate.
I'm late. No. You're so handsome. I was worried about him. He kind of was mopey when I came over.
Oh, he needs his October pill for fleas.
Oh,
Okay, we'll get
boy.
you your flea pill.
He's got Rachel Ray. I don't know where.
Well, I bought some.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, but he's got extra then.
Let me see your boo-boos.
I like Rachel Ray. It's got a pretty good.
Pitbull on the cover.
Yeah, I had. Yeah,
It's got
I
a
love
pit bull.
that.
It's got Rocky on
Look,
the
he's an ant.
Rocky
He's an
with the
ant.
Come here. Up out of the ants.
Yeah, he reminds me of that doggy on the cover.
See, I was
Reminds me of him
gonna
and
lay
our
out the old
dog.
molds and then have the new ones lined up.
I
I had them lined up for 3 days.
This is
Well, we could build you a little overhang or something.
We also, a friend of ours, Willie, who is a scrap metal guy, we have helped him get a new vehicle. Willie brings us some,
Well, he brings us a lot of things.
and
You
a
gotta
lot-
take the good with the bad.
a lot of the stuff that he brings us we can't really use.
I gotta go. I gotta go inside.
All right, go get Willie $25.
Okay.
23, and then I'll $2 for the belt. 25. These are the type of things that we didn't exactly give Willie money, but he brings us things. Some of it I can use, but there's a dog in there and some fishing poles, and I take whatever he has just because I don't want him to feel bad. Some of it he scraps all the good metal and copper and stuff, but he got a truck. He got a new truck. Not new, $1,400 truck.
But we did get a hot tub out of the deal. It was sat on the side of the road for 3 or 4 weeks. And
Yeah, somebody just dumped a hot
Not-
tub on the side of the road and Willie helped get it for us because of his pickup. So,
Not a working hot tub. We're
but he's got ideas of how to make it into a solar hot tub.
possible solar hot
So we're
tub.
gonna see how this works out next year. Maybe that'll be a future project in video.
But the bright side is that we helped Willie get himself back, get a new truck. We've got a lot of fun stuff that we have to figure out what to do with. But Willie's doing good. Our neighbor across the street, Robbie, he has been, we've known him since, what, little kid. We've known him since he was a little tiny kid. Now, he grew up over there. The neighbors that used to live across the street lived there for 60, 70 years.
It's
And
actually way before I came around.
yeah, and Robbie's mom passed away in the 2010.
I think so, yeah.
They used to decorate their house with lights. That was their thing. They had beautiful lights, and they would go all out with the decorations.
This is Robbie's house. This is Robbie. How old are you, Rob?
33.
He has been our neighbor since he was born, practically, and they used to have the best decorations on the block. Unfortunately, his mom passed away when?
Last year, October the 7th,
His
over a year ago.
stepdad moved out, and Robbie's been living there, and the house is probably, is it going to go into a foreclosure?
Yeah, probably so, because I owe like $80,000.
So, what?
No power.
Yeah, he hasn't had power, so we're gonna work on trying to figure out a little solar solution for him.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, buddy. No, I normally don't hug you, but
And
But yeah, he's making the best that he can, and it's unfortunate he has no lights over there, and it's really sad. He helped us put our lights up over here, but I don't think that makes him feel good. It's depressing, and he's down and out. So, I mean, there's a lot of people that are down and out, and we feel bad. Wish we couldn't help put everybody's lights up and make it all better, but unfortunately, sometimes you have to go without, and it sucks. So we're gonna do what we can to help.
We're doing what we can, and we actually are doing a couple other things in regards to some humanitarian stuff. We've been consulting places to help with solar cooking in other parts of the world where
Well,
they.
that's really exciting.
That's exciting
I
stuff.
mean, think about it. What better way of getting available cooking by just using the sun? And that could be in remote areas, deserts.
Well, there's actually places that have water, but the water's so cold that comes out of the ground that little kids don't like to take showers, and so they have cleanliness problems. And so we've been working with some groups that actually showing them ways to heat water with the sun. We have a bunch of material that we are using with a few larger groups. Nothing's really come of it yet, but getting solar cookers to certain parts of the world that they could actually use. Just
Right. Well, you figure if there's no electricity and
instead of burning stuff,
yeah,
they've got tons of sunlight.
right.
And
Or it could actually be used to sterilize water. That's not healthy for people to be using in different countries. And then just having a source of alternative choice of energy instead of electricity in areas that do not have electricity powered.
it's a good idea.
Solar cooking would be a very good solution. So hopefully we can make a difference in all over the world. And I believe we are. I know there's people that reach out to us and they're using some of the lenses and parabolic mirrors to go towards that direction. So we'd like to see it grow and make it bigger and better so everybody around the world can tap into the wonderful energy of the sun.
One other thing in regards back to Roland, he has started making candles.
He's wonderful. What's it? I don't want to say candle maker because there's a very technical.
Chandler.
He's a chandler, and a very fantastic chandler.
Rocky, the dog, is doing good. He got a full veterinary checkup. Cece, the white dog,
She didn't make it.
she didn't make it. She was very old, and I had to crawl under Roland's RV trailer several times, which is.
oh boy, come on.
CC on the leash, that's a new thing.
Oh, good girl. So you can walk. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Let's get this off now. You need some water. Can you get her some water, Roland?
Sure. He didn't have a number. He didn't have anybody to call. I said, who called? He said, I don't have that. Some neighbor called. Somebody, he's actually a neighbor.
You're so much prettier when you're not under that trailer. So much prettier. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. You want to take a shot of me? Yep. Everyone does.
Cece, I got her out from under the trailer. I was hand feeding her, giving her for about 3 or 4 weeks
It was awful.
medicines and everything.
After they had the fire, I really think being very old,
It was-
sick, and stressed out, she just couldn't make it.
So she actually
It's
passed away
unfortunate.
in my arms, like around February.
Well, Roland called and said she wasn't they were expecting that it was going to happen. So he went over there to check up on her. And she always tried to bite him. It wasn't like she was really friendly to Dan.
But she did. She went very peacefully. So everybody.
It's so horrible. Especially the aging, the issues, the sick dog issues. It's really heartbreaking.
We also lost our dog Buster this year. We had him since 1995. I know a lot of people have lost friends, family members,
Loved ones, and
our wishes and thoughts are with you
yeah.
for your losses.
Yeah.
We had our neighbor, and he was kind of like a grandfather to me, Ocean. His birthday actually would be tomorrow, Christmas Day, and he lived to be 104 years old, and he passed away this year. So our neighborhood is going through a sad transition in a way, because a lot of the older neighbors that have lived here for years is passing away, and their houses are, it's happening. But we're doing the best that we can to help everybody out around us. We give our neighbors spare jobs if we can, to give them something to do. And anyways, in regards to what we plan for next year with Green Power Science, Denise and I have been working 14 to 15 hours a day every day this year. We've had a couple days off, like Thanksgiving and a birthday, and it's been a lot of hard work.
It makes it sound so terrible. We have a wonderful opportunity to enjoy what we do too. So I don't really consider it. He might think it feels like work, but I really love what we do, especially reaching out to all of you guys. It's really special. Every time we do a video, we think of how we might be able to change the world and make it a better place. And that makes me happy. So if it feels like work, it's just that much. And 90% feels like it's a gift to be able to do what we do.
It is. We're very grateful, and without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. So we would like to very much thank you guys for this.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
And we wish you a very happy, safe holiday season. And if you can reach out to somebody, if you know of somebody who is maybe spending this holiday season alone or don't have anything, and you feel safe having them share Christmas dinner with your family or just a little time with them, definitely reach out, because for some people this can be a pretty lonely time of the year. For everyone else, it should be a happy time of the year. So we definitely wish you guys a very safe, happy 2012.
Absolutely.
I'm your host, Dan Rojas.
I'm Denise Rojas. Thank you for watching, and enjoy our videos, and hugs to everybody out there.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Problem I've been having. Thank you.
Take care, Willie.
All right.
Have a Merry Christmas, buddy.
Same to you. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year.
Okay.
You and your wife.
Hit the Italian song.
I'll try.
Go ahead.
Caro mio ben, credimi a me, senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, senza di te languisce il cor. Il tuo fedel son speragno, chiesa crudel, tato rigor, tata crudel, tato rigor, tato rigor. Caro mio ben, credimi a me, senza di te languisce il cor.